Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am back with another video and I have two products here. You can see the Tim Holtz Stampers Anonymous stamps and I will show you those fully in just a minute. Excuse me. I have a tickle in my throat. And you can also see the Crafters Workshop Slim Like Brick Vertical Stencil. Here are the stamps, and this is a new style for me. I have started getting into a little bit more, I guess you would say, maybe creepy or dark side of Halloween. I do not like the gory side of Halloween, and when I saw these in Tim Holtz Live video a couple of weeks ago, I absolutely fell in love with all the makes and all the different styles that were shown in ways that you can use these. So we are going to be using the Gentleman Skull today, and he is already stamped out and on a panel, and we are going to be adding some texture paste to that panel to give the card a little bit more interest. I did use on the corners the mica platinum embossing powder, and that is also from Sizzix. This was a gel plate pull, and I believe I added some distress stain or the mica stain in flickering candle to it. So we're going to go ahead and get started. There you can see the green and brown. I did use a brown ink from Lawn Fawn, a premium dye ink pad in dough. I put that on the stamp first in my Misty, and then I took Rustic Wilderness and added it mostly around the hairline and around the jawline, and I did use my finger so that there were no harsh lines from where I added the Rustic Wilderness, and then I stamped it out. After that, I did add clear embossing powder and embossed it, so that's where the shininess comes from. I also added some gloss paste, which is called Texture Paste Transparent Gloss, to the background a little bit so that it makes it shiny, and we are using the Texture Paste Opaque Matte. There's the name of that slimline stencil, and so we're going to go ahead and get started with the texture paste. For those of you that are new to crafting or new to my channel, the thing that you need to remember about the texture paste is it will harden on your stencils and the item that you use. So if you're using a palette knife, an old credit card, or an old card like I am, you want to make sure you have a tub of water close to you to put those items in until you can get them to the sink and rinse them off. Or just quickly get up and run them to your bathroom sink or your kitchen sink and wash them off so that it doesn't stick. So here I am, I'm just kind of auditioning the stencil, seeing where I want to put it, what part of the stencil. I know it's pretty much all the same, but I decided to go with this section right here. And you'll see in just a minute, I'll take the credit card and dip it into the texture paste and put it down on the glass mat. This is my first time filming with the glass mat. I've had it a couple of weeks. I got an amazing deal on it at a Hobby Lobby, not the one I regularly go to, and I was very shocked. So I snagged it up immediately, and I'm very happy to have it. I've wanted one for quite some time. So here I am. You can see that I am putting that on the glass mat right there and kind of smushing it a little, and then I'm going to take some and just put it through this stencil. It is not perfect. It is not, they're not evenly filled in, but that was the look that I was going for. So here we are. You can see how I'm doing this really easy. And now I'm going to lift the stencil, and then I'm going to take the card panel and turn it upside down so that I can do the top left corner. The stencil paste does dry rather quickly, so once you have it on there, just leave it. Probably with, I would say, in 10 to 15 minutes it would be dry enough, if not all the way dry, for you to put on your card panel. So here we are. We're just going to go ahead and pick another part of the stencil and put it up right there. And this time I do actually go over the hair, which I'm okay with. You wouldn't have to if you didn't want to do that. That's how I chose to do it. So here I am taking what's left of the texture paste and putting it over the stencil. Also, for those of you that are new here, don't forget to hit that like button. Also hit the subscribe button, because it will let you know each time I upload a new video so that you will be able to come and watch it. So anyways, I so appreciate each and every one of you all of my subscribers for being a part of my tribe. So we're almost done. This was just a quick video to show you about the texture paste. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the panel looks like, and I'll be back shortly in the next couple of days with the video so you can see what the finished card turned out like. So I'm going to just go ahead and get the spray bottle and clean up the texture paste. Again, I want to thank you all so much for watching and being a part of my tribe. I appreciate each and every one of you. So here we are just going to go ahead and clean up. Just that easy, as much as spraying some water and using a cloth to get it cleaned up. That was it. Here I am showing you that I use press and seal over the top of my paste and my gloss paste to help keep it fresh as long as possible, and I make sure that the lid is on really tight. So I want to say thank you so much for watching today, and I will talk to y'all later. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a fabulous day. Bye.